Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Savage Traveling, coming to you from Summitville, Indiana today. We're out on our historical downtown tour and we're gonna hit about 6 to 8 different small towns today and fit them all in 1 or 2 videos and just see what's going on. These are ones that are like kind of closer to my home, so I thought I'd get out and do them on this fine April the 22nd Friday morning. So if that sounds interesting, come along with us. Here's the world famous Pizza King. Used to be the town tavern years ago. Good pizza. Here's Summitville Town Hall. It used to be their fire department, but they have a separate building for that these days. Summitville Post Office. Here's a good old mail pouch tobacco advertisement. Definitely has some age to it. I mean, I'm sure it's been there my whole life. It's like the Hoosier route, small town, hometown. And the Hope Center on the left. Here's the W.J. McNabney building, 1895 on the left. It used to be the bank, but that ceased several years ago. I found another burglar alarm. I guess this is how they used to do it on the side of these old banks. Let's not make it inconspicuous or anything. They turned this into apartment buildings when I was a kid. I have no idea what it was before that. It has a name, and I believe it says 1904. Got some eclectic buildings here in front of us. Definitely have seen better days. Here's the Summitville Barber Shop. I believe still in operation. Here's the Circle K building. It used to be a Handy Andy for years, and then Circle K took over at some point. Country Corner Market, open 7 days. Hey guys, we've made it to Alexandria, Indiana. I'm going to show you around and then we'll move on, down the road after that. Enjoy. Indiana's first interurban, Charles L. Henry's Union Traction Company, the first electric rail line specifically designed for interurban service, began operating through here on January 1st, 1898. It ran from Alexandria to Anderson. Indiana became the traction center of the United States. Small town USA. Our first building in Elwood looks to be under renovation. That's great to see. No dates or designations. Here we have Alexandria Furniture Showroom. Doesn't look to be much going on downstairs there. Here we have some old wall advertisements. Miss Beardsley's Millinery? I have no idea what that is. I usually know this stuff. Couple of boutique shops down below. I don't know how busy they get. Here we have the Perry Heritage Building, and on the right it says the Davis Block. Above Perry Heritage it says 1902. Neat building. Yeah, I like the Davis Block is quite stately. It's nice that it survived. This old building almost reminds me of a firehouse, but I can't say that it was. It just reminds me of one. I don't know what that says behind it's whatever corporation. Hard to say. Probably the last man standing in a row here. Kathy's Cupboard or Saddle Bums, depending on when you grew up, probably. Here we have Bonnie's School of Dance and Gymnastics. Doesn't look to been used in the last decade or more, unfortunately. Cool old building though. You don't see many of them with the tops like that. Here's an old building, looks to be apartments these days. Might be the address there in the middle, I'm not sure. No date or designation really. Alexandria, Indiana Post Office. This old row of single story has seen better days for sure. It's just some old simple apartments nowadays. This old corner alley block's pretty neat. On the back of the apartments we just looked at, and then on the back to the right here of the dance studio we saw a few minutes ago. Definitely a survivor. Edwards and Kildare, cigar manufacturers. In this building it looks like we have American Family Insurance and a store called Country Living. There was a lot more here in Alexandria than I was expecting to find. I really like it. They're downtown. Got some Pepsi Cola art there on the side. We're gonna go in for a closer look. Drink Pepsi Cola. Delicious. Healthful. I wonder how old that is. That's amazing. Healthful. Delicious. Drink Miller, the best Milwaukee beer. So this old building's had a facelift up front here, it looks like. This building seems to be quite old. No date or designation to be found. Most of this block's still intact, except we're having a little issue back here. Let's investigate. Looks like the back of this old building's having some trouble. Hopefully the owners are able to keep up on it. At least somebody put this brace up so the wall wouldn't fall out, but hopefully they can save this old place. I'm not sure if that's in the cards or not. It's unfortunate. Some old apartments down here. Windows full of clutter. Yeah, it's too bad. I haven't seen a date or anything like that yet. Got the caution barriers down below John's Diner. Looks like they've lost some bricks. It seems that this block, built in 1890, has fared the test of time a little better than its partner next door, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. They have this building blocked off with cattle gate. I imagine because just all this brick is really, really loose. Union Traction Company. Welcome to Orestes, Indiana. Here's the Orestes Police Department. This is literally a one-horse town. I'm surprised they even have a police department, honestly. Orestes PD. Here's the Orestes Post Office in a rather old building on the right. We're going to get a closer look. Down in the lower left-hand window, it says Dr. Joel Cook, Physician. There's a placard. We're going to go check it out. 1993 Dr. Joel Cook Historic Building and Museum, built during the 1890s, made possible by the generosity of the Orestes Christian Church and by the labor and donations of citizens and friends of Orestes. Oh, 1855 to 1931. Okay. Cool old building. Here's the Union State Bank in Hobbs, Indiana. And one of those old-fashioned burglar alarms sitting up there on top. Here we have the Hobbs, Indiana Post Office. Definitely unique. Hobbs, Indiana. Right off of Highway 28. The old grain elevator. No year or builder designation. The Coca-Cola sign says Wildcat Cafe. When I was a kid, there was like a Point Pizza or some kind of pizza joint down here, but that's been a long time ago. The Windfall, Indiana Post Office down on the left. Yeah, guys, this is Windfall, Indiana. See, I don't know what's going on in there. Oh, looks like there was a billiards club upstairs at one point. Yeah, guys, this is Windfall, Indiana. There's not much here, but they got windmills now. That's more so than I had when I was a kid. Alright guys, we're in Greentown for our final stop of the day. There's a little bit of construction going on behind us, but we should be able to get what we came to see. Greentown Historical Society and the Historical Society Annex. We'll call this the Winner's Choice Awards building. It says 1898 here at the top. Couple old buildings here, no dates or designations. That one on the right's seen a better day though. Greentown Town Hall. Found this old vintage gas station here. Pretty cool. Looks like somebody's using it for advertisement these days. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Zach with Savage Traveling on a little trip around Madison and Grant County, checking out some of the historical downtowns that we still have left. If you guys found this interesting, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and come back for more videos here in the future. Thanks guys. Peace.